Hello everyone, happy Wednesday. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. I know I've not been on in a long time. Something came to my mind and I decided to go ahead and do this video because I see a lot of spiritualists all over our country, and I don't believe that they think about this kind of thing. But I'm not going to give you like full details how to do this. I'm just giving you suggestion to do this, because a good spiritualist, you will always have this on hand when you are trying to do your ritual. So I hope all of my viewers, from deaf to hard of hearing and the hearing, to watch this video. So now I'm going to go over. See, my bag is almost gone. And I made this in the beginning of this year. It's always good to upgrade your bags. What kind of bag this is? This is my money bag. So I can use this and sprinkle it on my candles without having to do all the work. Pouring all that ingredients that you would do on a regular candle. You could just do this, have a bag, and doing that. And now I'm going to do another one, which I really have not done that yet. Now I'm going to start doing that too, is having a healing bag. So I'm going to use, instead of me using this, I'm going to start using this, because I'm already a coffee drinker, so I'm always running out of these. So I can use this, fill it up, and might last a little longer and be more powerful. But it's also about what you put in it. You should be creative. Don't expect to copy. Just be creative. I don't recommend honey in these, but I do believe honey can be part of it. Like put it on your petition, which is your paper that you fill out what you want and what you're trying to manifest. Then using your petition, you can pour the honey on it. That's fine. Be creative. Some people just don't understand being creative is very, very important, and if you're not trying to do that, don't expect success in your ritual. The more you change your ritual every so often, the more improvement you will see your success. I noticed that with me, like for example, in February, I did something different. Did a lot of meditating, and because I had this, and I was using the different colors that are powerful for many, I was able to get a temporary job. Those kind of success are always wonderful to hear from people. But then you have to remember, not everything works. That's why it's important that you be creative. Yes, listen to your leaders who may be very knowledgeable in the spiritual world. There's nothing wrong with hearing other people share their story that may work for them and may not work for you. It's okay. It's about you trying different ways to improve. That's why I suggest doing this. You can either do this or... So now I'm going to share what thing to possibly put in your mix. So for the money, I always like to do almost everything that I possibly can. You just never know what you may really be in need of. We definitely know cinnamon. Sometimes I do the cinnamon stick. I didn't even know how this worked, but I went ahead and used that. Funny thing, this was almost like a, oh, don't forget, protection. Also good to have a bag of ingredients for your protection. Because if you're a true spiritualist, the first thing you're going to start out with is your protection. So after you finish your protection, then you focus on everything else. Whether it's to get well or if it's money. Something like that, you will come across saying this is, you're going to be wondering if this is a good idea. And I feel it is, because I've been doing this ever since. I love it because it saves me time having to do all that work. Sometimes I'll add in some more for the ingredients. So. Clover. This is good for, oh, and why did I say that? Clove. I'm finding my own stuff. I didn't even know I had that. So anyway, see? But once again, you can put as much as you want. Cinnamon, cloves, what's the other one? Nutmeg, cayenne pepper, original. I have all of them here, to be honest with you. Oh, got the nutmeg, already said. Basil. You can use this or basil leaf. They all work. We got some cayenne pepper. Hold on, you guys. So what I was saying for honey, I'm going to be honest, I have not been using the coffee mix. But you can use coffee, because that's also, the more sweet that you put in it, the more powerful it is. Think sugar, brown sugar, there's so many sweet spices that you can choose from or blend together and make it more powerful. That's why I said be creative. Now sometimes I don't use this bag. Sometimes I say this is serious. I need to put all to come myself, and I'll do that on a day that I know I can. But to always have these ready, it's a really nice, good idea. So, excuse me. So this is why I'm recommending it. And for the healing, I've been using ground cum. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Misspell it. C-U-M-M. So anyway, I've been using this for healing. But I put a lot of ingredients when it comes to healing. Because everything I just said can also be for the healing. That's why I said be creative. No one's going to have the same ingredients. Now we all know that cayenne pepper is for protection, but be careful how you use that too. So, because salt is also protection. So, be creative on everything you use. And my advice when you're making this, say a prayer before you start. Say a prayer. Say, Lord, allow this bag to be a great success in all that I put into the ritual. Because this is also a ritual. This is a ritual. Getting your ingredients together, that's a ritual. Believe me, the more powerful you make, the better it is. You know why I put my oil here? Because this is good for your petition, your condo, and believe me, it's very important to remember this and always. I just believe encouraging you all to do this, because you never know what happened when you bought the condo from the store. To always anoint the condo before you even put any ingredients on it. Don't put no ingredients on it. Just put salt and the oil, sage it, pray over it, and then start anointing and putting all your ingredients on it. Because believe me, you don't know. It could have been a customer could have been pissed off and did some